G'day guys, sorry about today's video. I do not know what has happened, and today I started work with my job, so this is just Crazy Monday, okay? We're just going to put it down to Crazy Monday. Now, first of all, let's just say that this is a super simple layout, so I'm going to give you a little bit of story time, a little bit of background. Okay, so my voice sounds terrible because, yes, I have COVID. That's one thing. Two, Jen actually had COVID first. She came home from school last week and, she wasn't feeling real crash hot, and boom, bada bing, stick up the schnoz, and guess what? She has got the old spicy cough. So, unfortunately, in the time that I had picked her up from school and my brain kicked into gear that maybe it's COVID, I had been giving her lots of cuddles. She'd sneezed on me half a dozen times and, doing what mums do. And then it dawned on me, you're starting a job on Monday for the first time in like 20 years. And you've just hugged your child. Oh, God. Let's see if... Now, I'm going to get it. So, cue the cough. So, boom, bada bing. I wake up at 1 o'clock this morning, which I sort of put down to a combination of nerves and because I had just built myself up so nervously that can I really do this, and all that sort of thing. And I woke up and I felt awful, and I thought, oh my goodness, my nose feels terrible and my throat's a little scratchy. Here we go. And sure enough, I tested myself and I'm positive, but I'm positive, but it's a very faint positive. So I don't really feel sick, but because I work with vulnerable people, the elderly, obviously I can't work with COVID. So I did do my online stuff this morning. I had a meeting and it was all online and learnt lots and lots of stuff, which is fantastic. But now I am, listen to my voice, it sounds awful. I now have the rest of the week off because I can't do any hands-on stuff. So, then we will go back to starting again on Monday next week. So, on top of all of that, I have no clue why the voiceover didn't work on this video. I distinctly remember doing it. I distinctly remember exporting it, and I remember loading it up. But I was having a few hiccups this particular day, so it could just be, I don't know, YouTube gremlins, I'm not sure. Now, what you've seen me do there, I actually wanted to do some ink blending, but, sorry about my voice, I wanted to do some ink blending, but the problem was my pink, for some reason, my KITSCH FLAMINGO ink pad and my pink brushes, I've cleaned them, I've done everything exactly, and I treat them exactly the same as all the other brushes. I have absolutely no idea why it won't ink blend properly for me. So I'm actually going to buy a different blending brush specifically for my pink, because I don't know why it does what it did earlier in the video. It drives me nuts. This stuff is great though. If you have not bought texture paste, or you want to try texture paste and you're not too sure, give this stuff a whirl. It's fantastic. It is called Distress Texture Paste and it's called Sparkle. It's got a little bit of glitter in it, but it's in the texture paste. So it's not like the Nuvo. You know how I love the Nuvo Glacier paste? It's not like that. It's not that sparkly. It's in your face. This is a subtle sparkle, and it's trapped inside the texture paste. So when you use it, all the glitter stays on the page. It doesn't go off anywhere. And I love finding products that are like that, where you use the glitter and it doesn't fall off. It doesn't get everywhere. It's not all over you. It's not a big mess. So I absolutely love that. Now, I am going to endeavour to ink blend the title. It worked. On this, it worked. But see these brushes that I'm using, right? So these are the ink blending brushes that I've used right from day dot. You get a much smoother, even blend with the oxides. It's fantastic. If you can hear that noise, that's just Angela getting ready for work. I haven't closed my door because, as I said, I've got COVID and it's really difficult to breathe right now. And yeah, my craft room, I've had it closed up, so it's a bit warm. So now I am doing some ink blending on the title. I love these three colours together. Can we just take a second to acknowledge that Salvage Patina, Squeezed Lemonade, and KITSCH Flamingo are three colours that should always be together. They just look beautiful. I love them. If you've got a baby girl, these three colours, if you haven't bought any Distress Oxides and you want to start somewhere, these three are the bomb.com. I was asked the other day what I would, if I was starting out with mixed media and I had $100, what would I buy? If I had baby girl photos, I would probably buy these three oxide colours, maybe Scorched Timber as well, because I am loving Scorched Timber. It's the latest Distress Oxide colour, or Distress colour I should say. It is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So those four inks. Then I would get a glitter something because I need my sparkle. I do really like this Distress texture paste in sparkle. I do really like it. It's not over the top in your face, but you could do a lot of things with it. So maybe even look at that. If you're looking to get yourself some, I actually bought mine from Crazy Craft Obsession. So I'm not sure if they still have some there. But, I mean, you can get it, I'm sure you can get it where all the Distress stuff is sold. But I do know sometimes people sell out and they don't sort of restock it. So it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, there are probably 4 things that I would get. And that'd come up to about $50. Then I would probably get... I had it on the tip of my tongue. Damn COVID head. Maybe a couple of stencils. Just a couple of generic stencils. Maybe one floral and one geometric stencil. Some squares, some circles, some hexes, something like that. Whichever sort of shape you like the most. I'm trying not to cough, guys. Try not to cough, try not to sneeze. Oh, it's all good. I'm getting there. So, the glitter that I backed these photos with, I'm just going to let you know, that is actually the stuff from Kmart. Sorry, I'm drinking as well to try not to cough. So, it's actually the stuff from Kmart, and it is so good. The glitter does not come off, and you get a yellow gold, a silver, a kind of like a gunmetal grey, a black, and a pink. The pink is more like a champagne, if that makes sense. So, and I love that glitter. It's so pretty. I forget to use it all the time because I've actually stored it. Sorry, I'm trying to breathe. I'm not trying to sniffle. Oh, sorry. I'm really, really sorry about that. I hate that. But I'm trying to just get through this voiceover. See, I had all my voiceovers done. I could have got away with this COVID and you guys would never have known. Because I've got like the next 3 weeks worth of videos done. You guys would never have even known that I had COVID. But guess what? This one, for some reason, messed up. So if you did watch the one earlier today, that one I have actually made not public anymore. And this one will be getting loaded up. So now, I'm just loading up my title. Now, I love doing an offset. This is something that I know I said, okay, so I had a couple of questions. One was mixed media, what would you get? I would also get a black alcohol, what do they call them? Alcohol pen, like a Copic marker. I use the Montmartre brand. They work a treat. They're a load cheaper. But I am actually going to invest in maybe a Copic marker with a refill. Now, I imagine I could probably use, I might even do that. I might just buy the Copic black refill and put it into my Montmartre one and see if it works. Can't imagine that it wouldn't. So, oh dear, I'm seriously gonna sneeze or cough here in a minute. Now, I'm adding these. I know I didn't go over the top with embellishing on this layout, but these PINKFRESH Studio Gold, they're called PINKFRESH Studio Glitter. What are they called? Now it's gone out of my head. PINKFRESH Studio Glitter Drops in Aqua, Blossom and Gold I used. I have to say, these are the most shimmery, most stunning bits of bling you will ever buy. I have actually been, I have actually been hoarding these things because they're just so gorgeous. But oh my god, this has to go down. Okay, we have to acknowledge the fact that this is the worst voiceover I think I've ever done in 2.5 years. This is ridiculous. Don't say I don't try, guys. Don't. Oh man. Right, hang on. I'm getting there. Don't make myself laugh, and I should be right. Okay, don't say I don't try. I can never be accused of not trying super hard for everybody. But on the same note, if you want to mute this and not listen to my nose, my face, my cough, my ridiculous COVIDness, I will not be offended at all. So I am just lighting these. Angela's just walked past the door and she's looking at me as if to say, good Lord, Mum, you're falling apart. Like, what the heck? I should have got the girls to do a voiceover for me because obviously my voice is just ridiculous. There's not a lot else to actually say about this layout, although I did use some of these little white, these are my little, they're called little branches, and I don't even think you can get this particular die anymore, but I absolutely love this die. I love just cutting. You can see I've got a little snap lock bag there, and I get out my die cut machine and I just run it through and I cut a stack of them because they're so versatile. the other thing I was going to say, right, I think I've got myself under control now. My top 3 tools. Oh, hang on. We're doing a close-up. I think we're done, guys. I will get back to you with my top tools, etc. because my voice is just not working. Thank you so much for sticking around. Check out that shimmer and that glitter in that texture paste. Isn't it gorgeous? And none of it comes off. It is beautiful. Thank you so much for sticking with me. And I apologise for the voiceover not being connected to this video. And I apologise for my voice. I will chat to you tomorrow, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Sounds ridiculous. Okay, guys. Bye for now. I'm going to stop talking. See you later. Bye for now. Oh my God.